it is too early. Where's my phone? Ciao. You can tell it has been a day. Good morning, great rising. It is your favorite girl here, Kayla Janelle, Totes Monroe. Whatever you want to call me, just keep it cute. Thank you very much. So y'all, happy Wednesday. It is August 7th, and I only know the day and the date of the month because it's maintenance day. We are officially going to get our hair done, which is why we are getting ready to sit here, cut these locks out, and chit chat before my hair appointment. Your girl is going back natural. I'm ready to cut my hair back into my bob. As of right now, my hair is like shoulder length, and I really want to go back to like Bobbiana, you know what I mean? So that's what we're doing today. I found a new natural stylist in Tucker, Georgia, so I'm so excited to try her out. I will definitely let y'all know how it goes, and I will definitely take y'all along with me. So before we get this hair process started, let's go ahead and put on our eye mask. I'm getting really good at doing these on a consistent basis, and I can tell because my dark circles are changing drastically. Like drastically. They used to be down to like here, but they kind of going away. Oh wait. Y'all already know I got these linked. It's dripping down my leg. Ew. But y'all already know I got these linked to my Amazon storefront. I think it's in my Flight Essentials collection. I'll put a screenshot right here. But I've noticed that, for one, these just like give me something to look forward to every morning, something that's different in my skincare routine. And then outside of that, I just really like how they feel. I feel like those paper eye patches don't do much because they're paper and it absorbs the stuff you're supposed to be putting on your eyes. So your girl is a jelly masker. Perfect. Now that that's out the way, let's chit chat and take these locks out. Luckily for me, I don't have to go through the process of washing my hair because she's doing all of that. I'm getting like a mask, some type of steam, hydration. I'm getting the whole 9. But first things first, because I know this, I've been in this bun for like 2 weeks. 2 weeks of literally not doing anything because, y'all, this is what we'll talk about first. So if you know me personally, like, I'm gonna just cut these right here. But if you know me personally, like I told you personally, friend, family, that type of vibe, you would know that about 2 weeks ago, my grandma woke up at like 5 in the morning calling me, like hyperventilating because she couldn't breathe. So I'm trying to get to her, calm her down. I'm trying to wake up myself. And for that process, I ended up just calling 911. They came to the house, picked her up. And my girl has been gone from me since then. My grandma, unfortunately, had a stroke, y'all. And it definitely turned my world upside down a bit. Like, the people that know me know that me and my grandma are so close. So to experience something like that and to like just experience her not feeling well took a toll on me. So I was not concerned about doing hair concerned about bookings, like none of that. I've been sitting down because family needs me. Family first, always. Child, this is gonna be a process. I forgot that this is why I don't get locks. I look like that damn fish off Finding Nemo. Oh! But yeah, so my grandma is doing much better now. I thank God. It's just so crazy how that part of my life came in so quick when I had things figured out and I had a plan. Because last life update that I gave y'all, I was telling you that I was leaving that job and I was going back to doing nails full time. And with that, I was able to use up the couple thousand that I had saved up, order all my nail supplies at once, and get to work like within a month of me even walking out on my last day, right? But with my grandma getting sick and that loop being thrown in, it kind of put a lot of stuff on pause, just for the time being. It's still very much going to happen, but that wasn't my focus. So I slacked off for a good little minute. Just because I knew that that wasn't what my focus was on right then. But now that she's officially healing, she's better, she's home, coming home, now I can do things like I'm doing today, where I'm pouring into myself to get the ball rolling, to start making these moves. You know what I mean? Like, the locks were cool, but you can't really do a lot when it comes to this style. And I didn't necessarily like them because they weren't exactly what I wanted. But regardless, I made it work and they got the job done. Y'all wouldn't have known that I didn't like it. So, you know what I just realized? I've been sitting here 22 minutes and only on my second lock. At this rate, if I keep yapping to you, I'm never going to get these out. So let me take these out and I will come back for the next step. I knew it. I will never get these shits again. Oh. Hello? It's not like it was fucking healthy anyway, but still. Alright, y'all, I'm back. We got them dang dreads out. And I'm officially on to the next step. And it's so crazy because before today, you would have never even been able to pay me to come outside in a bonnet. Like, when y'all talk about that kind of stuff on Twitter and Instagram, I get real quiet because I am not one of those girls. So, the fact that I have to go out the house today in a bonnet has me so uncomfortable and beside myself. So, we're finna do a light beat just because I know when I walk out that salon, the sun is gonna be shining different. All of a sudden, I'm gonna need a lot of errands to run. You know what I mean? It just seems like every time you get your hair done, things just get added to your calendar. So that is exactly why I'm going ahead and doing just a light beat. And since I started doing makeup on myself, I've never been able to like do a face before an appointment and then come out the appointment looking snatched. Like, I'm not used to having makeup and doing it. So then it's like, when I think about it, it's like, oh, girl, put some makeup on. Because you can. Let's do that. So, to get a break from that spill, I don't know where it came from, I'm gonna finally try this Urban Decay all-nighter. I didn't take it back because I genuinely want to give her a chance. So here we go. Let her dry and I'll be back. While we're here and while I'm using them for something that they're not supposed to be used for, let me show y'all some of the stuff that I'm ordering from my nail salon so that way y'all can get a vibe of the aesthetic. I'm not going to expose it because that's going to be a whole new series on its own, like literally this week recording. Just some pictures for my collage wall. You got this one, so cute. I love me some cherries. This one, and this one. So I'm excited to put those up. Anywho, base is done. Let's go ahead and do this mascara real quick so I can roll and hit the road. It is 12:26.
Okay, let's go.
We are cutting those ends. All right, y'all, I'm back. And she is officially big chopped. Let me get my stuff together. But yeah, I really like it. What'd you say?
Hi.
Hey, no.
Mama said, did you get the, did you know if they got the trash from the dumpster?
Like out the trash cans?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
But yes, as you see, I'm back home, back to my routine. In the midst of getting home, I broke a freaking nail. I think I tell you this every vlog, like every time I get my hair done or every time I get ready to do something, a photo shoot or something, I break a nail. Any other time, they're perfectly fine and they come off in the craziest ways. But I really enjoyed my experience. My hair is everything. She is so healthy. She is so cute. Right now I have it barrel curled under so that way the volume and the body sticks throughout the week and I don't have to add any type of heat to it, which I appreciate. I haven't done my edges yet, but I'm kind of just enjoying the clean, slicked back look for right now. But yeah, y'all already know that I don't necessarily care for recording my experiences when I'm a first-time client. I want to be able to have a conversation, let them feel me out, I feel them out, and we just vibe naturally without a camera in anybody's face. And then on top of that, when I go visit somebody for the first time, I like to be very aware of what's going on around me so I can get a feel of the building that they're at and for them personally. But the lady was really, really nice. She's an older lady and I definitely appreciate that. That's what I was looking for when it came down to booking an appointment, period. I was not going to one of these young girls that just started doing hair. No offense, but when it comes to shout out to my stepdad for just agreeing to fix my brakes and my oil change this weekend. Let me respond. But yeah, I was definitely looking for a traditional stylist, somebody that knows salon culture, somebody that went to cosmetology school and graduated at least 20 years ago. So, not saying that she's extremely old or that she graduated that long ago, but when it comes down to my natural hair, I need somebody that's genuinely like heavily educated in that area, you know what I mean? But I really like it. I already know like it's an adjustment, and I already know like once just like this first day bounce goes away, it'll be getting like that. I don't even know that y'all can tell a difference, but like versus this fancy, she's going to a wedding, it'll give like corporate. I don't know, but I just like it. Major adjustment from having all them locks piled up on the top of my head too. But right now I kind of want to, part of me wants to do like some TikToks, but I don't know if I should go in there and knock them right out right now, or can I just give myself a moment to chill? Because I want to do the whole shebang where I go from this with my bonnet on to like bonnet off, hair, outfit, bang, bang, bang. You know what I mean? And I don't want to rush that. I'm not on no clock. Since not working, y'all, like forcing myself to just be at any time of day has become a challenge. I kid you not. All right, y'all. Back in the room with the vibes. Don't look at that calendar. I already put it in my notes to change it. But yes, it got hot in the car, so I couldn't continue to yap because I did not want my hair to sweat out. But what's been going on? What else? I feel like I'm missing so much to tell y'all, but I don't think that I am. I don't know. 555 on the clock. Make a wish. The girl has been so abundant lately. Like every day I'm catching angel numbers damn near 0 through 9. It's crazy. Crazy. And even some personal ones that don't necessarily come up for everybody. Like last month I saw 1 2 3 4 every day. I'm still seeing a little bit here and there, but now I'm starting to see other ones. I don't necessarily want to get into that because those are special. You don't tell everybody your secrets when it comes to that stuff. But what else? Oh, I have a fire vlog coming up for y'all on Saturday. Me and the Sassy Girls are doing a R&B, Pilates, and Prosecco event. Oh my God. You already know I got me a VIP ticket because I want the bag with all the goodies in it. I want all inclusive type vibes, all the experiences. I think they have like a permanent jewelry booth. I'm getting me a permanent bracelet. I'm gonna have to look that up though, because I feel like that's gonna fuck me up eventually. Like I need to look up in what situations can you not have permanent jewelry on. 9 times out of 10 it'll be surgery related, and even then, by the glory of God, I will not be having any surgery outside of getting my wisdom teeth taken out. But yeah, I look forward to that. I cannot wait. The outfit is going to be bomb. I didn't think it through when it came down to the hair, but I probably just won't lay my edges that day. I don't really sweat in my head like that outside of my perimeter, so I think I'm good. And I don't think we're doing like real deal gym routines either. Like this is for the girls, for the vibes, okay? Speaking of vibes, I got my Chris Brown shirt on. If you see me in person, which somebody did the other day at the gas station, oh my God, they were like, you look so familiar. I think I follow you on Instagram or something. And I was like, you probably do. And I was like, does the name Tote sound familiar? And he was like, yeah, Tote Monroe. Freaked me out, but it was so special. I thank you so much. But yeah, I've been carrying that Chris Brown tote around like it's attached to me. I love it. I love it. I love it. I feel like I'm missing something to tell y'all, but I don't think I am. I'm really just getting ready to take this makeup off. If you couldn't tell that I had any on, shout out to you. I'm only starting to really like take it in because the contour is coming in strong, and I really did a good job mapping out my face. I'm still getting used to this makeup thing. Like even at my hair appointment, I messed up and was touching my face and was like, oh God. But doubling up on those setting sprays really did me good, because the only thing that transferred over was like a little bit of the tinted moisturizer that I put on my neck and like under my chin, and that's only because I didn't spray the setting spray there. Everything else did a damn good job, so I'm grateful. That's the word of the week, grateful. It just came to me. I'm grateful. You know, despite the enemy trying its best to get me down by, you know, putting my grandma in the hospital and getting through her recovery process, and then just little things here and there when it comes to like family, and me having to be patient when it comes to how fast I wanted to start my nail process in comparison to the reality of doing it the correct way, the way that's genuinely like gonna last a lifetime. And it's like just little volleyballs been trying to get me here and there, like the most random thing ever like reoccurred like 3 weeks ago, I want to say. Like, y'all know I haven't mentioned anything about my stalker, anything in that era, because once I was told y'all I was done speaking on it and done letting that be my story, I meant that, and I genuinely moved on with my life. Like, the person literally fizzled out into thin air, out of sight, out of mind, like a mug, okay? But what's so crazy is the like a week before my grandma was in the hospital, they slipped up and liked the tweet, and I got a notification for it. Open the app, notification wasn't there. Okay. Next week, well, that was 2 weeks ago. The next week, I actually still have the screenshot and the notification in my phone, because once again, you accidentally liking something on my social media, and I didn't go back into, like, no negative feeling from my past came back to the surface. I was so grateful for that. That's how I knew I was in a new era and I'm a different woman, like genuinely, wholeheartedly, all around. So when I saw it, you know, I went to the group chat and was like, y'all, like, look at this shit, like, and they was like, of course, you know, like, you know how your friends do when it come down to shit. Like, you got some of your friends that's gonna talk shit, make a joke out of it, this, that, and the third. But then you got the friends that's gonna come right back on some spiritual, you know what this is, look at the bigger picture. This is just another thing because you already know where you're going. You already know where you want to go. You already put it out there that you're getting ready to succeed. So we laughed it off, left that shit at that. Didn't think past it. Didn't even, like, think of it again that night. Like, as soon as I saw it, we talked about it, laughed about it, moved on to the next thing. The other day, now this has become like the third or fourth time that I'm seeing notification. And at this point, it's like, okay, I don't have to give this any control or anything like that. But the space that I was in was already like, I was in my Aries energy heavily that day. So she got blocked. Like, I think I said something like, to be lurking that deep to the point where you don't realize that you're fucking up is embarrassing. Like, it's insane. Like, once I activated my throat chakra in that way, I kind of left it at that. Still, that spirit creeped into me, and I found myself coming across tweets that applied to that situation. Like, the old me would be on there, you know, talking shit, throwing subs. Not even necessarily subs, because the motherfucker knew who I was talking to. Like, I don't have beef with nobody in the world. Literally nobody. So any odd situation that I'm in, we know the culprit. Trust and believe. So just the fact that that energy was on my platform, and that hasn't been on my platform literally I don't know how long. Like, my timeline is literally like horoscope, angel numbers, spiritual stuff, and my mutuals. I don't get into the messy celebrity stuff, but that's the type of content I was starting to see over and over and over. And I felt myself retweeting it more. I felt myself just walking with a certain type of cockiness, like, once again, you watching me and you're copying, you want to be me. Just being validated in that way, until I realized, like, who are you? Like, why come this far to go back to that? You know what I mean? Why let somebody like that take you back to that when that's not even you? You lead with love. You're seen and not heard. You're soft-spoken. You're chill. Why put yourself in those situations that have to be toxic when you don't have to? So I came out of that so freaking quick. Like, God took me out of that so fast, because I realized, like, for me to be sitting down for months how I did and to be left alone, that means they didn't have anything to go off of. They didn't have anything to create. They didn't have any motivation to do anything for themselves. So why be bothered or even entertain anybody that only finds motivation and movement through me having motivation and movement? Like, all it took was me getting off my ass to get somebody else to get up and get off their ass. And it's like, if I have that influence when it comes to somebody that's intentionally walking around like what I do is an accomplishment or what I got going on ain't shit. Imagine the people that do genuinely look up to me and do, you know, accept me where I am and genuinely find inspiration in my day-to-day activities or just me growing as a woman in general. Like, that is what I would very much rather focus on. So it's like, I thank God for pulling me out of that, because child, like, as soon as I got out of that space, I started to feel better. I started to see myself in a different light. Like, things just started to get better, like 10 times better. Oh, hold on, someone's knocking. Y'all, I am about to have a heart attack and a half. If this is what I think this is, I damn near might shed a tear on this camera. I'm not bullshitting. I just got this package in the mail, and if this is what I think it is, I'm going to lose my freaking mind. Hold on. My heart is beating all fast. I'm nervous because y'all know I can't even talk. I am the owner of the multi-hustle company, okay? And y'all know that. Y'all have been through this process with me. And I stopped producing clothing a year or two ago just because the era that I was in, I didn't find enjoyment in it anymore. And I'm not one of them people that hold on to things if I don't find fun in it. If somebody wants to stick their fingers in my blessings, baby, take it and watch it not work for you. Like, I'm one of them people. I will move on to the next thing until God puts it right back in my path. Like today, I've been working with this company and this manufacturer for almost a year now. Like, I have to go to my iCloud to try to find like the visual diary that I did when I started this process, because oh my god, like before, when I was doing the multi-hustle, like I was doing the damn thing. I was making my money. People were loving the products, this, that, and the third. Don't get me wrong. But that was not me. This First of all, I forgot I even did this. I designed a hoodie for them last fall. They sent me one. Like, it's just something about seeing your product in your hands. Like, this went from mind to iPad to print to the company to their manufacturer to print to product. God is so good. Okay, now back to what I was talking about before. They sent your girl a beanie to match. Catch me stepping this fall. I kid you not. Now, this, I don't know if I want to show. Well, scratch that. I'm not showing it because this is only the sample that I have to review and try on and approve before production. Okay. I have two items. This first item, that's all you get to see. This first item, oh my gosh. You can see that. I'm gonna have to definitely put an emoji over that. Well, since an emoji, that says Janelle. The material. We're definitely gonna have to give the girls different types of strings. I want to do like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm gonna have to look at some of my other items like this and see the type of material that they used that works best for this type of item. I'm trying to describe what I'm thinking without telling you and showing you what I'm thinking. Now this I'm nervous about because I've never seen anything like this, and this is truly a one of one. Like, my whole brand is a one of one brand, like something that nobody will be able to take anywhere else and copy. Nothing that nobody will ever be able to order and not say where they got it from, because the name says it itself. This y'all already seen. I can show y'all this part. This says Janelle. Now the only thing about this part, I really think I want the Janelle right here on the waistband. That way it's not too branded. Either here on the waistband or just the same color of the denim. That way it's like a delicate detail. But the T for this item is this. Oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's perfect. It's fit. And then, like, we already have a tag right here, but mine is gonna go right there. I'm gonna have to put a picture right here of what it looks like. That I can show y'all. Oh, God is so good. Like, do you see how God works? Like, I just finished talking about what I was just talking about, and I just said how I stopped myself and continued to progress versus going backwards to some old shit. And look at how God just blessed me. I don't think you understand my state of shock. Give me a minute. It's working. I'm just appalled. Like, do you see how fast God works? Because I'm intentional about being better than me, bitches. Forgive me. Because I'm intentional about being better and doing better than my old self or the people that are trying to keep me in the loop of a certain energy. That's what I meant. I just thank God. I thank God. I thank God. I look good. I feel good. My hair was here. I feel like cutting off that dead weight. I feel like that healed me. I swear. I cannot wait to show y'all what this is like. Especially this. Like, what? Like, bitch. Ooh wee. Ooh wee, ooh wee, ooh wee. I can't wait to go downstairs and show my mama. So y'all, I had to go ahead and wrap my hair up because I'm getting ready to roll up and lounge, and she already told me to be sure to wrap my hair, and I'm so bad at that. So until I make these TikToks, take some selfies, and really give the girls a vibe with the bob, she's wrapped. I just ordered me some food though, so let me show you what I got from Moe's. Excuse my lighting. I have everything off except my big light, and she's not that good. Hold on, let me go ahead and prep my space. Put some napkins down. Remind me to invest in a tray. I either eat on the floor or on my bed. I need to stop that. But I got me a bowl. Let me flip the camera. As I was saying, I went ahead and got me a bowl from Moe's. Let me push some of this lettuce back and show y'all what we working with, because they did not skimp on the lettuce. But I just got some chicken, some corn, some queso, and some cheese. And on the side, I just realized I don't have queso because they put it on the side with my chips. Y'all already know what is about to go down.